Hey, what's up, everybody? So, welcome to the stress-free Sunday, man. Just a Sunday chill stream with your boy El Jefe. We're just here to chill out, talk about different stuff. It could be life stuff, it could be tech stuff, it could be headphone stuff. Nothing too crazy, man. Just the reason that I'm calling it a stress-free Sunday is because I've been having a lot of stress during the week, man. Work has been a bit heavy. There's been a lot of heavy things going on in life, more than usual. So I figured, you know what? How about we just chill out? How about we just sit back, relax, chill out, chill with the fam, and not do anything too crazy, man. So really excited to see everybody here. People that came in always come in super early. I saw my dude Alex Gear and Tech come in super early. Hashtag salute. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you. My dude Barry Johnson. What's up, man? Max came super early. What's up, man? Pause. Came super early. Bradley Island Boy in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you are feeling better soon, man. I know you've been under the weather, so I hope you get over whatever is ailing you right now. Yo, Darren. What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. LaShawn. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see who else we got in the house. Who else popped in? Hey, BJ Perry, what's up, man? Coming through early. I see you, bro. Sean Sanderson, how you doing? What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see, man. Who else have we got here? We got Majesty in the house. What's up? How you doing? Andre, how you doing, man? Greetings from Brazil. Drummer Boy, what's up, man? Spectech, good to see you. Always a pleasure having you here. Hawks, good to see you. Good to see you. My Sea Prince, I see you. I see you, man. Coming through. Coming through. Appreciate you. Let's see here. We got Tech. What's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see here. Hey, Gigi, good to see you. Always good to see you here. Aaron Miller, what's up, man? Matthew, what's up? Alex, good to see you. But yeah, man, happy to see everybody here, man. You guys always make this special for me, man. Like I said, we're probably not gonna have a huge crowd here today because I didn't put up any special thumbnail. I didn't put any special like product that I'm talking about today. Nothing like that, man. So we're just kind of keeping it chill. It's just a chill Sunday, man. But first, one of the things that I did want to mention quite specifically was I wanted to give a big shout out, if we could, to my guy Keith, man, to my guy Gameski. So for those that don't know, or maybe if you happen to not somehow not be familiar with Gameski, if you're familiar with me, you should be familiar with Gameski. But I'll bring him up here really quick. Let's see if I can go to that screen. So this is my guy Gameski. His name is Keith. So he just put out a video today, but we've been talking about this, for a few days already because Keith is somebody that I would consider a YouTube friend. Like we do talk. He's actually been there for me quite a bit while after my wife passed away. And he's going through a really hard time, man. He's going through a really hard time. He's actually not going to be he's going to have to step back from being a full-time YouTuber, and he's going to be he's not quitting like uploading videos. He just can't dedicate all of his time to it like he was, and he has to go back to doing like a regular full-time job and stuff. So which really sucks. He's not the only YouTuber that's going through a lot of stuff like this, but being that he's a friend of mine, I wanted to show him love. I wanted to show him support, and just remind people, man, like there's real people behind the camera. You know what I mean? There's real people going through real life stuff, and he's one of them. And he's a friend of mine, so I just wanted to, make sure that he knows that we love him. The Hefe fam has his back. He's got my full support. And make sure you guys check him out. He has the video that he just put out, really tough video that he just dropped, but he's also got a new merch line, and his merch line is actual artwork that he does. He's actually a graphic designer on the side, and he's got some new merch and stuff. So if you want to help support, you can definitely do that. But definitely make sure you guys check him out, man. That's my guy. Just for people that don't know, he is a real friend. We actually were able to spend time together back in 2020 at CES. I met him, I met his wife. We got to eat a meal together. So yeah, like he's a real cool guy, man. And he's actually a pretty talented artist at that too. So but yeah, man, it was fond memories from that time, and I hope at some point we get to meet up again. But yeah, man, just wanted to make sure that he knows that for speaking for myself and speaking for my community, that we got a lot of love for him and that we got his back. And he knows, man. We keep in contact. We DM each other and stuff, and he knows how I feel about him, and how, that I got his back and stuff. But I just wanted to make sure that I spoke about it because anytime I see one of my friends going through a hard time, anytime I see a YouTuber like this going through a hard time, it's rough, man. This is a rough gig. It's a rough lifestyle, and there's a lot of factors that go into monetization around channels and what works and what doesn't, and times have definitely changed, and it's a lot harder out here now. So I definitely understand where he's coming from, but you got to put family first, and that's what he's doing. He's got a family he's got to take care of, and he's got to make his moves. So but yeah, man, if you guys get a chance, make sure you check out his video. Make sure you guys, drop him a comment, show him some love. But yeah, just you don't have to tell him I sent you, but if you know Keith, make sure you guys show him some love, man. He could definitely use that love from us today. But yeah, man. So just wanted to get that out there, man, because that's my guy. You know what I mean? That's my guy. So, and I know a lot of you guys know are familiar with him, but I just wanted to make sure that we spoke about it because that's my dude, man. But yeah, we definitely appreciate my guy, man. Yo, Raymond, good to see you, man. I see Mr. Orlando Bob in the house too. What's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you guys coming in. Yo, Baker Dozen, what's up, man? Good to see you. Daniel, what's up, man? From Puerto Rico. Appreciate you. Yeah, me too, Kimmy. I hope things get better for him, man. Yeah, he's going through a hard time. So yeah, sucks. GameSkey was definitely one of the ones that I found when it came to tech. Yeah, man, he's a good dude. That's the thing, man. So, and like myself, I know for a fact that, we've both walked away from more money because of when it's easy to put it like this. When you have a channel at my size, at his size, we get a lot of money thrown at us, but not all money is good money, right? Because we actually care about our communities. So that's one of the things where if he was just out to get a check, he could have been doing well. But he still wants to maintain his independence, maintain his ability to speak on something in the way that he wants to speak on it. And there's times where we just have to say, nah, man, I can't do that. So if that's what I wanted to do, there'd be a lot of wild stuff on my channel. There'd be seeing all kinds of like mop reviews and robovacs and like all kinds of like scooters and stuff. Yeah, but it's not, that's just not how I roll. And same with him. You know what I mean? So just something to keep in mind, man. Just something to keep in mind. But it's a wild world out here, man. Um, I really wish him the best. You and him are the first two that got me in the wireless earbuds. Appreciate that, man. Hey, what's up, Nano? Good to see you, bro. 504 in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, man. Appreciate you coming through, my guy. Yo, David, what's going on, man? Hey, Charles in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. See, we got Tech Boy in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, man. I got no hate on that stuff, man. Like so 504. So when we talk about like Manscaped, Skillshare, like HelloFresh, stuff like that, those are what we call like non-compete, right? Because we're not. It's like stuff that's it's things that people actually use that if you can get some money out of it, then that's cool. You know what I mean? You're just putting it in front of your audience. So I don't have a problem with that personally. Like for myself as a viewer, I don't have a problem with that personally. I haven't really done too much of that kind of stuff. But at some point I probably would. I don't use Manscaped's products per se, like brand name wise, but let's say like this, right? I shave my head. You guys know I got a shaved head, right? So like, let's say theoretically that Dollar Shave Club or Harry's or one of those razor companies was like, yo, what's up, man? We want to do these 30-second ad spots on your channel. Yeah, I'm doing that because I use their stuff, right? So that's one of the things where that would work per se. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be trying to sell you guys on some oddball like spyware software solution. You got to be careful with that stuff. So yeah, you got to vet this stuff, man. And I really care deeply about my audience, and that's one of those things where I won't. I draw the line in certain ways. You know what I mean? Says with no objectivity, reviews are useless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You got to know where to draw the line, and also transparency, man. Transparency, Sean, is a big thing. You know what I mean? That's why. I get accused a lot. I get a lot of stuff said to me in the comment section. A lot of negative stuff said to me when I drop videos, and it's hilarious because the videos that aren't sponsored is where I'll get a lot of hate. Like, oh yeah, this is a sponsored review. Oh my god, this is obviously sponsored. Like, bro, when I do a sponsored video, I tell you, I verbally say it in the video. You'll see a paid promotion tag come up in the corner. It'll say it in the video description. Like I am as clear as I can possibly be about it. And on those videos, nobody says anything. But on my regular videos, that's when people come for my neck. And I'm like, really? Like, you must be new here. But transparency is key, man. You always got to keep it clear with your people, man. That's really what it comes down to. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'll probably have to do something similar to what GameSkey did, and actually a lot of other YouTubers, is I'll probably have to make a video. It's not going to be like a popular video, but a video that really breaks down the ways that I make money on this channel. And just kind of to make sure that everything is completely clear, I'll probably just put a link to that video in like all of my videos. That way, if anybody ever has a question, be like, watch that video. You can see how I make money, what I say yes to, what I say no to, and how this all breaks down. It might be worthwhile doing just to make sure that we have full transparency from myself as a creator to you as a viewer. You know what I mean? But those of you that have been with me for the whole ride, from when I was under 1,000 subs to now, you guys know how I move. You guys have seen it all. You guys have seen all the iterations of how I do things. So we just try to keep it real, man. Hey, 9116, what's up, man? Says, just saw GameSkey's video. It sucks that systems have changed. Yeah. I'm confident the community will keep him and all the hardcore. Yeah, man. I am too, man. It just sucks because, we're not going to be getting like 2-3 videos a week out of him and stuff. I think he's probably going to be going to like 1 video a week, most likely, something like that. But yeah, it just it hurts. You know what I mean? It hurts, especially when it's one of your favorite creators. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It just sucks. It just sucks. Yo, TA Tech, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Let's see. LFA sunglasses will be late. That is so difficult, man. I've been trying to do a partnership for El Jefe shades for so long. All you got to do is ask Super Saf how difficult it is to have a custom line of shades. It is not easy, and getting people to partner with you. So basically, what it comes down to is if I want to do a custom line of shades, I would have to basically buy them. Like I would have to buy all of them, like 5,000, 10,000, to have that run of these shades made, have them shipped to me. And then every time somebody wants one, I would have to physically handle the order and actually ship it out. I don't have time for that. So that's the problem, is getting a partner. And then there's some companies that are willing to partner, but their sunglasses are not good. Like they're trash, for lack of a better word. These are like those like $5, $10, like really cheapy plastic ones. Like I ain't trying to do all that. You know what I mean? If you're going to be paying money like $50 to $100 for a set of shades, I want them to be good quality. I want them to be decent quality, right? Where it's not, I mean, it's obviously not gonna be a Ray-Ban or an Oakley or something like that, but it's gonna be something good, right? So yeah. So there's a lot to it, man. And that's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but if the right partnership hasn't, like I'd like to get a partner that has good quality. It won't be too expensive, and they can handle the logistical side of it. So basically, a partnership where I'm going to put my name and put it to my audience and make sure that the quality is good. And whenever orders come in, the company is the one who's going to handle that. You know what I mean? And then any money that I would make off of it, I would be donating that money, just like I do for the Paloma merch, just like I do for all my merch. I'd be donated to one of the local food banks. So I don't know. I mean, that's what I would like to do, but finding a partner to do that is easier said than done. So says Raymond, I'll never purchase earbuds again without seeing your reviews. You get them status? No. Not gotten them yet. Their ads are really turning me away from wanting them. Yeah, no, hey, so here's the thing with status, right? So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the deal is, but once again, this is the status on status. I don't have them yet. It's been so long that, fun fact, I went ahead and ordered a set at the beginning of March. And here we are, March 19th. They still haven't even shipped. So it is what it is. I don't know if Status watches my videos or not at all. Who knows? I was supposed to get a review sample. That's never come in. And now I even ordered a set where I paid my own money for it, and they still haven't even shipped. So we'll see. That's the best I can do on that one. We'll see what happens. Oh man, thank you for being so thoughtful and respectful to your audience. Hey man, that's all we can do, brother. I'm nothing without all of you. That's really what it comes down to, man. Yo, Passive Aggressor, appreciate you coming through with the $9.99 super chat. Let's hit it one time for Passive Aggressor.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you dropping that super chat, man. Let's see what we got here. Who else is in the building? Hey, it was Johan. Is that my dude, Johan? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up, man, because the chat moves so quickly, man. It moves so quickly. Let's see. Yo, Mustang Rider, what's up, man? I have a friend wondering if the AKG 702 Sennheiser 560 or HiFi Man HE4XX sounds the best. It depends on what your sound preference is. Out of those three, I would probably go with the HiFi Mans. That's for my personal taste. But all three are excellent. For me, if I had to rank those three, I'd go HiFi Man, then Sennheiser, and then the AKGs. Let's see. Yo, Jimmy Fire Dragon, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Hefe? Do you think about these Harman audio headphones on sale for 60? They're not bad. They're just older and they don't have very good battery life, but I'm sure the sound quality is on point. But for 60 bucks, it's probably a pretty good buy. Just one thing to keep in mind is you are buying tech from like 2019. So just keep that in mind. That's why the battery's probably on the lower side. ANC is probably not that good. Same thing with the the transparency mode, probably not going to be very good, but they do have AKG tuning. They do have multi-point connectivity. So that's something to keep in mind. For 60 bucks, you could do a lot worse because they were originally $300 headphones. So I'm sure they'll probably they'll probably have much more balanced tuning than what you're getting out of like Sony. So it's not a bad deal if you ask me. 60 bucks, not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. By Insignia, sir, stop it. Stop it. Thank you, LaShawn. 504 out here wilding, bro. Yo, Peralta, what's up, man? Says, ¿cuál me recomiendas? One more Comfortbuds Mini or Soundcore Space A40. Let's see. No es compatible. So he doesn't have a phone that's compatible with LDAC. Out of those two, de esos dos, Soundcore, los Space A40. Yeah, 100%. Let's see. What else we got, man? Hawks, I appreciate you taking the time to vet those companies. We have to. We really do have to. Like, I get so much spam from these companies, and you really got to kind of look into them. Also, reach out to friends, right? So if somebody hits me up and it looks legit, I'll look at which of the other tech homies I know that have worked with this company, and I'll start asking around. I'll be like, hey, listen, have you worked with, let's say, for instance, HelloFresh? Have you worked with them? Is this a contact person? Is this does this look legit? And sometimes they'll reach out to their people and be like, hey, is this a real person? And there's been 2 occasions now where I've done this and it's been a scam. Everything looks legit, right? But it was actually a freaking scam. So once we sent it up to a known contact at this company, they came back and said, yeah, we don't have anybody that works for us by that name. And it's like, bruh, that's how channels get stolen. So you got to be extra careful. Yo, Evan, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you coming through, man. Let's see here. Yeah, you got to be extra careful out here because they are really trying to get us, man, any way they can. So, yeah, I don't trust. I don't really mess with Fake Spot because some of the stuff you see on there is like, I don't know who's putting that list together, but I don't know about that. I read Aptex and Aptex AG are available to companies as open source. Could this raise the sound quality from smaller brands? Possibly. I haven't heard about that, but possibly. I think more than anything else, codecs having access to good codecs is always a good thing in my opinion. But bottom line is it's still gonna take good tuning and good drivers to have a good sounding earbud, more so than what codec they pick. Because for the longest time, some of my top earbuds didn't have any high res codecs. They sounded good on Aptex or on AAC and SBC, and they sounded better than the other high res earbuds. So tuning more than anything else is really, really where it's at. Let's see. Looks like Status doesn't want you to update your status, right? Facts. Oh man. Let's see here. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to get them, bro. That money beats Max. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Is there a difference in sound of the NeuroTrue Buds and NeuroTrue Pros, not including loss of sound? There is slight difference in it, but here's the thing with Neura and their earbuds, right? It's based on your own hearing. So what I hear may not be what you hear. So it's very difficult for me to tell you like, oh yeah, these sound better than those. For my regular NeuroTrue versus my NeuroTrue Pro, yes, there is a noticeable improvement in sound quality without using Aptex Lossless. With it, it's even better because you get more detail, you get more depth in the sound. But the results will vary because it literally Neura's whole thing is doing a sound test, doing the whole hearing test before it creates a tune for you. So whether that's going to be better or not for you is the only way to know is to actually use them yourself. So it's very difficult to say, yeah, this is going to be guaranteed better than your previous one. I can't say that. Let's see. I have a question. I want the Sound Quality 2 Pro, but I don't know whether to go for the 2 Pro Plus. Oh no, get the 2 Pro Plus, man. Yeah. Bean Soup, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, man, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Yo, T's in the building. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. So should I go for the new Bose QC2 or the Neurotrue Pro? Depends on what's important to you, because the Bose, they have good sound, not on par with the Neurotrue, but the ANC is far stronger. So if you need really, really strong ANC, go with Bose. Otherwise, get the Neurotrue Pro, especially if you're going to be spending that kind of money, like, because Bose ain't cheap. They're 200 and some odd dollars, right? So yeah, they're not cheap. So yeah. Nice. I keep hearing good things about the status, but I ain't got them. That's how it goes, man. Let's see. I don't have those, bro. Sorry, man. I don't really have access to the Realme stuff, so can't really say. Can't really say. But yeah, man. So that's kind of what it is with that stuff, man. But it's, there's a lot of different good products that are to be had out there. The one that I'm really excited about, and I'm hoping that you guys actually had a chance to watch it, was, let me see if I can bring it up here. Not going to play the video because I can't get audio to come through properly through OBS. I haven't figured that part of it out yet. It creates an echo loop, so I have to figure that out. But I digress. Let's see here. This actually has me excited. Let's see if I can bring it up here real quick. Come on. This thing's lagging, dude. All right, here we go. All right. So my guy DMS, man, Doug, this is my boy. He's about to break 100,000 subscribers, right? He got early access to the Nothing Ear 2, and he dropped a sound review on it 2 days ago. Look at this video, how it popped off. 43,000 views in 2 days. Bro, that's a major W. So huge congrats, huge win for my guy DMS right here. But this video, man, this video has me pumped for those. I was already intrigued because I was hoping that they saw what happened to the first version and how so many of us were not feeling them, that they would listen to the community. And from what I'm getting from Doug, they really, really heard what people had to say, especially him, but what people had to say about the performance of those earbuds, and that they have seriously stepped it up. In not only in the sound, but in the noise cancellation and in the ambient sound performance. So I am excited. That's going to be a day one order for me so that I can make sure I get them. I don't have early access to nothing. I don't have, I don't have a contact with nothing to get them. Carl Pye doesn't know me. So it is what it is. But, yeah, after watching this video, I'm definitely excited to try those out, man. I'm super excited now. So if you haven't seen his video, make sure you check it out. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure you get subscribed. That's my dude. So, and he's a real audiophile. I'm not. I'm just an audio guy. I'm just a dude who likes headphones and earbuds. DMS is the real deal. Doug is the real deal. So, make sure you guys check him out. That's my boy. So yeah, man, he's my dude, man. And I'm excited for him too, because he's got a project that he's working on for his own products. And yeah, I'm excited to try those out as well. Let's see. He said, what's your favorite buds for sound quality less than 200? I'm shopping, love my Liberty Pros, want better sound. For me, I would say right now, it's the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 right now. Yeah. Under 200, those are my favorites. Let's see here. Give me a sec here. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. It says have 6 different earbuds, sets of earbuds. What I've noticed, they all sound considerably better on Amazon Music than Spotify. Spotify needs to catch up. Yeah, Spotify sound quality is not all that. It really ain't. It really ain't. And the crazy thing is that Spotify is used by like literally everyone. And like almost all the other services sound better. So like Amazon sounds better. Tidal sounds better. Qobuz sounds better. Apple Music sounds better. And then you got it, but everybody and their mama is on Spotify. I'm like, man, y'all, bro. But that's also because most people don't care about sound quality. Real talk, they really don't. So, any idea when Liberty 4 Pro is coming? No, not at all. Status, the ANC are pricey. $299. As far as I know, they're not $299, bro. As far as I remember, they were $229. Hang on, let me check real quick. Nah, bro, dude, you are straight tripping. $299, sir. Between 3A and C are $199. Were you off by $100? You are off by a whole 100, Septian. You gotta reread that, bro. You were off by a whole $100 there, my guy. Let's see. Yo, things were great. Really like the content you make. A hug from Nicaragua. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Saludos. Have you seen what the Sony XM5 are supposed to look like? I have not. Let's see here. Where else we at? Appreciate you putting the link to a DMS's channel, man. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's see here. I couldn't decide which earbud was better, so I got both the Sennheiser Momentum 3s and Soundcore Liberty 4s. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Seen the video, and he definitely talked good about those Nothing Ear too. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that's what got me excited, because the way he broke it down, not only showing like the different frequency response, but also how he broke down the sound and the performance of them. I was just like, you know, they had my curiosity, but now they have my attention, right? So, you know, when he was talking about how good they sounded, bro, I was like,
bruh.
So yeah, I had to make sure I'm gonna have to make sure I cop him on day one. If DMS is the HiFi cop, he really is, bro. Yeah, right. DMS is amped. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. So hey, Mr. Nellis coming through. I appreciate you, my guy. So if you haven't checked out my guy Jason Nellis, he's got an amazing podcast here on YouTube. I had the honor of being the first guest on the podcast. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check him out, you guys need to make sure you do. So he's doing it big over there. Let me bring it up real quick so you guys can see it. But this is my guy Jason Ellis's podcast. Bam. So right here, man. So pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Here's an episode I haven't caught yet. So, but yeah, there's a bunch that I still need to catch up on. But he's got a bunch of people on here, man. Myself, he had Jason Lewis, Painfully Honest Tech, Mr. Kevin the Tech Ninja, Miss Issa up here. Man, we even had my guy Matt Ancini. So this is a guy that maybe not a lot of you may not know, but Matt he's a cool dude. I hope at some point me and him get to link up, man, because he is a cool cat. So I need to link up with this dude. And we also had Ken Bolito, man. So yeah, Ken's a good guy too, man. So, but yeah, man, appreciate you sliding by here, man. Jason is my dude. So I hope we get the chance to hang out again soon, man. Thank you, 504. YouTube Music sounds better than Spotify. Oh, man. Yeah, man. The bud variety is outstanding. Yeah, man. Hey, Rob Hawk is in the building. Rob, man, you were like Twitter famous amongst the audiophiles. There was a tweet that I think Dr. Sean Olive had posted about you. And all of us were in there like, yo, that's Rob Hawk. That's my dude, man. So good to see you here, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. So yeah, it was funny, man. It was a funny tweet, man. See here. What we got here? What else we got? Spotify is working on a TikTok feature in the app instead of implementing HiFi like they promised. Thank you. Yeah, the Spotify's HiFi was supposed to be released like December of like 21. Hey, no worries, Jason. It's all good, brother. Wisdom Inspires in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. There have been image leaks of the XM5s, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Let's see. I got Kim Bolito from Austin's channel as well. Yeah. No, Kim Bolito, he's a cool guy, man. So, yeah, those guys were dope, man. I didn't realize that Ken had broke off and started his own channel. Like, that to me was wild. As far as I knew Ken, he was, doing the camera work for Austin. As far as I knew, that was like Austin's team. It was like Ken, Matt, and I forgot that there was someone else, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. And Austin himself is a cool cat. I got to meet him 2019. There was an Asus launch event for the first, I think it was for the first ROG phone. It could have been 2018 or 2019. I can't remember which year was the first year it launched. And I was like under 5,000 subs, man. And I have a picture with him somewhere. I have a selfie that I took with him. But he got there early. I got there early, so I was able to kind of chat with him for a few minutes. And he is super, super cool dude, man. So yeah, I like that guy. He's cool. Let's see. Hey, Don Coven coming through and joining the Jefe fam. Thank you, man. You know, we're going to play the money music for you too, man. Let's hit it.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Man, those horns go hard, man. Appreciate you, Don Coven, for the 15 months, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's hit it one time, man. Let's see. I dumped Spotify for Amazon Music. I feel like Amazon Music needs more integration with things. Oh yeah, for sure. Ken's channel Danky is still part of Austin's network. Okay, cool. Right on. See, Beat Solo Pro versus Sennheiser Momentum 4 for sound and noise canceling. I would go for Sennheiser for sure. So Beat Solo Pro are nice, but they're on ear and they're not over ear. So that's the downside. I have the Solo Pros. I love them, but that's the one thing that gets me is the fact that they're on ear. So the noise cancellation is not up to par with a headphone that actually goes all the way around your ears. But yeah, so yeah, I would go Sennheiser for sure. So yeah, let's see. On Ray's Cross, what's up, man? Orale, bro, what's up, bro? I said, come down to LA, I'll get you all together. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yo, LB coming through with a $20 super chat. Let's hit it one more time for my guy LB, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Man, thank you. I appreciate you coming through with that super chat. My guy LB right here. I'm going to put a link in the chat for Popcorn World. This is his business. He has some of the most amazing popcorn you guys will ever try. So make sure you guys check that out. If you're into popcorn, if you're into, I don't know how many flavors at this point. I know it's well over 150 at this point, well over 250 probably. So definitely make sure you guys check him out. He is the popcorn king. So definitely check him out. And thank you so much for coming through, man. Let's see here. What do we got? In my opinion, Sennheiser Momentum 3s have better bass and Liberty 4s have better vocal. Liberty 4s are better for phone calls and podcasts. Nice. Right on, man. Let's see. So I'm really contemplating on going for the QC2 or the Sony WF-1000XM5s. Yeah, I just wait to see what Sony drops before you make that decision, because if those earbuds come out, I'm obviously going to test them. Probably not going to get early access to them. I'm not one of the cool kids that gets early access to Sony products. I wish I was. I'm just not. So I'll be ordering them day one, and I'll definitely be putting them through their paces. So that's one thing you could definitely look out for from me. But yeah, let's wait and see what happens there, man, because it should be pretty interesting if you ask me, man. Let's see. A song plays while someone is talking about taxes. Exactly. Literally. But probably for tax time, it's probably going to be some more of like a more sad tune, if you ask me anything. Let's see what we got. Yo, Rob Hawk coming through with a standard $13.99. Appreciate you, man. Let's hit it again, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Can't say that enough, man. It's still loving the sax. Hey, that saxophone goes hard in that song, man. It's like perfect. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, let's go. That's what I wanted, man. See, Soundcore A40 versus the One More Arrow for sound and noise canceling. I would still go with the Soundcore A40s myself, man. So is that the Hefe Shuffle? We're doing it, man. We're doing it. That's the tune the government going to play for taxi. It really is, bro. It really, they be hurting people right now, man. Changing up the tax codes on people. I got my appointment this week. I'm not looking forward to it. Man. Last year, they came at me with some axes, bro. Like, they're like, pay up. You know that gif of Conor McGregor where he's like this? And then when I went to pay up, it was like that gif of, what's his name? Of Vince McMahon, when he's holding the money. He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it looked like when they came to collect. It was bad, bro. Let's see. I'm so glad you have YouTube Premium so I can check this popcorn out. It looks delicious. Hey, I'm telling you, man. He got some flavors on there, bro. For me, I mean, everybody's got their personal favorites. I know from a lot of my friends, they love the crab legs flavors. For me, personally, my personal favorite flavors were the orange dreamsicle, and the barbecue. I think it was the barbecue bacon, and he had one also that was loaded baked potato was really good. My guy Juan Bagnell, he really was a big fan of the snake bite. So it's got a little kick to it, the snake bite, little kick to it. I think my sister-in-law really liked the hot wings with blue cheese, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, there are some killer flavors. There's some killer flavors. When you get a refund, you hear that song when you owe the government plays. It's like, thank you, exactly. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know, man. I don't know yet. So I don't know yet because once the stream is over, I'm actually gonna take a drive over to my mom's house. So my mom got a new phone, and for some reason, the place that she got a new phone from didn't transfer her stuff off her old phone to her new phone. Who's gonna do that to an old lady? Like, we gotta be better. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna sell a phone to an elderly person, do the data transfer. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to do that. So she called me up and, somehow managed to find my phone number. She must have had it written down in her Rolodex or something. She calls me up and she's like, "Hey, I don't know how to do I bought this new phone and they didn't do the data transfer for me." I'm like, I feel like picking her up and taking her to the spot where she bought the phone and just chewing them out. Like, how are you going to sell an old lady a phone and not like do the transfer, first of all? And then secondly, I also told her, if you needed a new phone, you should have just told me. I would have got her on Team Pixel. Like, are you serious? I just might do it anyway. I might just say, hey, you know what? I might just take my Pixel 6a, take it with me, and hook her up and tell her, go return that phone. Go return that phone, man. Since they didn't do the transfer anyway, like, come on, man. So, yeah, it ain't right, bro. How you gonna do an old lady like that? Like, that don't make no sense, bro. They starting to charge for transfer information for phone. Hey, bro, she would have paid for it. That's the thing, Kimmy. She would have paid for it. Like, that's nothing. Like, she would have been like, yeah, run it. You know what I mean? So, what she told me is that they told her that they didn't do that. I'm like, you see my face? Like this, right?
Bruh.
You know it's serious. Bro. How you gonna do an old lady like that? That don't make no sense. Let's see. So what you have the OnePlus Buds Pro sooner? You didn't watch. Get a sampler pack. Hey, right? Yeah, carrier stores are trash. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, man. And I know there's good people that work at carrier stores, you know what I mean? But this one, I'm like, come on, man. My guess is just somebody lazy. Like, real talk. I just think it was just somebody lazy. And that's not right, bro. That's not right. Data transfer definitely sucks on Android. That's a fact. No, for sure. But it can be done. Like, I do it all the time. So so it's like, come on, man. And then especially when it's for an old lady, I get it. Like, if you didn't want to do it for like a younger person or somebody like me, I'll just do it myself. I'll opt out. I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I got it. Don't even trip. I'll handle that. But for old lady, like, yeah, exactly, bro. I'm dead serious, Barry. I think I might take it. If anything, I probably should anyway, just to give her at least a little bit of a protection from all the spam and scam calls, because the Pixel does that better than anything else. So I might just do that anyway, bro. I might just do that. I might just have to give it a wipe one time and just take that to her and be like, listen, F this phone. Let me transfer your data into this Pixel and let me get you right. Oh man, that's wild, man. Let's see. I hate when they do stuff like that. I used to go with my grandma to the store because they will get her every time with extra stuff. Yeah, I agree. That's why I was kind of mad, because I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Like, I would have. Yeah. So, but parents, man, like, people, they want to be independent, right? They don't want to feel like, oh, I got to depend on my kid to do something. And my mom is. If you think of that song INDEP, like, that's the most independent lady ever. Ever. So yeah, so I'm sure that's why that happened. So I wish you would have just told me first, though. Hey, Mark, good to see you, man. I appreciate you coming through. Yo, Ted, what's up, man? Wired could have said Jabra 85 Elite are the best noise canceling Bluetooth headphones in the market. What? I need that sound effect of that. What are you talking about, bro? Like, that's what? They're tripping, bro. You know what's going on over at Wirecutter, bro?
Smoke weed every day.
I need some of whatever they're having, is what I need. Now, the Jabra 85 Elite are good. Best on the market? No. No. Let's see. Yo, CDF, what's up, man? I think she's got one of the Samsung A series phones. That's what I believe is what she had. I don't know what phone they sold her. So I don't know what the hell they sold her, but it's probably, I don't know, man. It's probably some sort of trash. You know what I mean? It's probably some sort of trash. So she finally learned how to use Android OS because she was on a flip phone, with physical buttons for the longest time, and she finally made the move over. She finally graduated to a touchscreen device. So, but they probably sold her some trash, bro. If I show up over there and she's got an S23 Ultra, I'm gonna be dying. If I show up over there, she's got an S23. I'm gonna fall out, bro. Yeah, no scam calls will be a huge win. Yeah, agreed, man. So yeah, man. Let's see here. What did you drop another one? Hold on, am I seeing a second one, or am I losing my mind? Hold on, LB, you drop another super chat? Come on, sir. I'm like, did I miss it? Did I somehow miss it? Nah, here it is, man. Let's do it again, man. Let's do it one more time.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Hey, appreciate you coming through, man. Coming through with two $20 super chats. Much appreciated, bro. Seth says, I can't stand going to a store in the last 3-4 years of raggedy customer service, but they'll charge you $35 to activate a phone, though. Exactly. And if Sepian says something is raggedy, it may just be raggedy. She didn't trade it in, did she? I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna find out though. No, I don't think she did, because she said she has both, and that's how I'm gonna transfer the stuff over to her new phone. I think she just bought it outright. So yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? Might get an A series Pixel just from some mobile video creation. Only thing is no SD card slot. Yeah, no, that's true, but it's actually pretty good at that. Really, more than anything else, the still camera on the Pixel is just so goated. So I love it, man. A lot of these tech site run reviews that are 6 months or a year old. Just saw one for the Sony XM3. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Yo, BG, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Let's see. They probably sold her the phone they're using the Matrix. Hey, probably, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see. It's so much easier to dance when you're sitting down. It really is. It really is, bro. Every time that song plays, my 4-year-old is dancing. Hey, it's a good song, man. It's got a good beat to it. It's only because I feel like doing the running man. Let's get it, bro.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Appreciate you, man. Coming through with that super chat, Mr. 504 with the 504 super chat. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. I don't know. I can't say this name. What are your thoughts on the WF XM5 so far? I don't have them, so how can I give you thoughts, sir? Have they been released yet, sir? No. How can I give you thoughts on them? Come on, man. It's like you might as well be asking me what are my thoughts on the Sony XM6 or the XM7s. Let's go that route. Come on, man. Oh, man. Currently unreleased, my dude. Currently unreleased. Let's see here. Thought you had to be a creator to do a super chat dance. Not at all, man. Y'all can dance along in the chat. It is all good, man. It is all good. But yeah, man, that's how it's going today, man. So I got to figure that out. I'm gonna go pull up on Mom's and make sure that her phone is set up right. She's got to have all her apps and stuff. She needs to have she needs to get her Zoom and all that stuff for her meetings that she has. And so for all that, I just got to make sure she's all squared away. You know what I mean? I just hope that she remembers her passwords, because that was a pain last time, bro. You need to make sure you remember your passwords, man. So that's the thing. So and thankfully she's smart enough that she doesn't use the same password for everything. She's actually advanced in that way. So when I had to do the last time, when I had to set up her phone, actually I had to set up her tablet. The last time, she actually was on different passwords for every single thing. I was like, I guess she heard it somewhere. I was like, all right, I see you, Mom. I see you. I didn't even have to tell her. She logically came to the conclusion it's a bad idea to have the same password for everything. So let's see. Are you happy that all the De La Soul music is on streaming services? Yeah. And you know what's another good thing? The whole Death Row catalog is also available on Apple Music again. The whole catalog, all of it. I'm like, bruh, you serious right now? Man, if you're into like West Coast G-Funk, bro, it's all back. All of it. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all of it, man. The Dog Pound, like it just the whole lineup is back. So yeah, I'm loving it right now. Let's see. What I think I haven't even looked at them, bro. So too soon, sir. Too soon. Let's see. Let's see here. So, but yeah, man. We I didn't even know. Like that's the thing, man. I hadn't even heard about there being any leaks or anything like that around it, which is cool. Like if anything, I'll look at them. If I feel like there's anything to it, then I may make a video about it. But right now, it's still really early to say. It's still really early to say. I'm hoping I do get my hands on them though. They got to do something because those XM4s are getting left in the dust. You know what I mean? The Link Buds S are better than the XM4s, and that's no cap. So yeah, so I'm hoping that these XM5s actually bring it. And I hope that Sony has actually been listening because we've been talking about like the battery stuff. My guys over at DHR and me, they made a video about it. We've been talking about the funky controls and the lack of customizability there. We've been talking about this stuff for so long. I hope that they finally listened and made some positive changes in that direction. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, man. Let's see here. Yo, glad I caught the live stream. What's up, Leroy? Good to see you, man. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, man. I was playing the Chronic after I got myself a cut last Saturday. Full blast in the car. Waited a long time to do that. Yeah, man. So that's the thing, man. It's back. You know what I mean? It just wasn't right. For me, having a West Coast playlist and I don't have the $20,000 sack pyramid in there or the shiznit from the Doggy Style album. Come on, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the shiznit off of Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style album, you need to get right with the Lord and put that song on your playlist. But yeah, man, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. So yeah, man. Let's see. We check out the latest update for the XM4 for multi-point connectivity. Yeah, I mean that works okay. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It took them long enough to do it, to be real, to be honest, but yeah. So it was like when Sennheiser finally got multi-point on the Momentum 3s. And it's like these are features that should have been included. They really are. My guess is like they had a hard launch date and they had to get this product out by then, but they were still working on the features, so not all the features were ready. But it's like, get those features ready, bro. Like, I mean, we got brands that are selling earbuds at $50 that are popping out with multi-point like it's nothing. And you telling me that Sony and Sennheiser can't do the same thing? It's got to come via firmware. The same thing for Jabra. You're telling me y'all can't do that from out of the box, out of the gate? Really? Come on, man. Like, come on, man. That to me makes no sense, bro. Like when I'm hearing that stuff, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, it don't make no sense. They got to quit playing games. Liberty 5? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. So Sennheiser Momentum 3 for $169 on Amazon. Dang, $169 for the Momentum 3s? That's wild. Nice, man. Yeah, the West Coast playlist, man, we're doing it, man. I'm updating it. I'm still adding music and stuff. So the only downside to the Apple Music playlist is that I can't sort the songs. Like they all go into the order. So if you ever use the link to my playlist, just make sure you hit shuffle because yeah, I can't put the songs in the order that I want to put them in. So it is what it is. Let's see. I'm gonna play that record as soon as this is over. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, hey, 504 is gonna be doing it, bro. He's gonna be doing it like Dub C, the greatest C-Walk ever. Let's see. Tech Boy, what is multipoint? So multipoint is basically where you can have a set of headphones or a set of earbuds connected to two devices at the same time. Now, you can't mix audio, but basically, in theory, the way it should work is, let's say that you have your earbuds connected to your phone, and then you have your earbuds connected to your laptop. So on your laptop, while you're working, you're doing your stuff, and then a phone call comes in on your phone, you can answer your phone call and it'll route straight to your earbuds. So that's in theory the way that the Dream would work. Now, not all of them are super seamless. Some are better than others, but that's the point, is where you can actually have the earbuds connected to two devices at the same time, and then you can switch between the two. So in a lot of them, it works fine, and not all of them, but in a lot of them. So yeah, come on, man, come on, man. I'm telling you, bro, that's what it is. Yeah, OnePlus Buds Pro had multi-point on day one. And here's the thing about OnePlus, their multi-point actually works surprisingly well. So it's like, come on, man. See, it'll be more like hurt my hip walking at my age. Yeah, LaShawn, how is the grass today, LaShawn?
Smoke weed every day.
Let's see. Do you have a Spotify playlist that is public? Nah, fam. I don't use Spotify. Oh man, nah. Yeah. So I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one for all the people that still haven't graduated out of Spotify to actual like good sound quality. I'm gonna make one for you guys. But I just gotta remember to do it because I want to have basically a playlist of like my test music and stuff, and probably my West Coast playlist too. On all the services, like on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Qobuz. Like I want to have all of them, and that way I could just link them to you guys. You know what I mean? That way you guys could just check them out. Which with whatever service you're using. It's just very time consuming, but I got to do it. I got to do it. That's a key goal for me to get done this year. So I'll definitely be doing that for sure. So let's see. What else we got? Light Protect Pure Play Z5 for 49. Wow. For 49, that's a steal. That's a steal. Those earbuds sound excellent. Excellent, dude. Let's see. It's quite pleasant, sir. What music app do I use? I use mostly Apple Music for my casual listening. When I'm doing testing, I'll use both Qobuz and Apple Music. Sometimes Tidal, it depends. It depends. Like if I want to test like Sony's 360 audio, stuff like that, then I'll have to use Tidal. But for the most part, it's always going to be Qobuz for Android and Apple Music when I'm testing on iOS. So fun fact for a lot of people that don't realize that I do this, whenever I'm testing a set of earbuds or headphones, I'm doing the test twice because I'm doing it on iOS and on Android. So that I do it to ensure compatibility, right? To make sure, how do these sound? Is there a huge difference in sound? Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. How's the experience, right? So that's usually what I'm doing. But just wanted to throw that out there. West Coast G Funk got me through high school. It's getting me through adulthood, bro. Oh man, it's pulling me through, bro. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. I have Comfort Buds Pro and I need a switch because I missed my multi-point connection I had on my Liberty 3 Pro since they died. Oh, gotcha, man. Yeah, I mean, Drummer Boy, I would say if anything, keep an eye out on Liberty 4s, man. The Soundcore Liberty 4s, if you can get them at a discount. Otherwise, if you feel like spending more, you could always go with the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. But I've been seeing Liberty 4s getting price drops. So that's something you want to keep your eye out on for sure. So Spotify equals Pandora sound quality, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Says, are there any other free ones that have better sound quality and a vast library? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, that's the problem with the music apps is you got to pay to play. But YouTube Music is pretty good, and as far as I know, well, I don't know if if that's a premium feature. I have premium, so that might be why. Maybe I'm tripping. So, hey, bro, what headphones are you wearing right now? I am wearing the Sennheiser HD 660 S2. That's a mouthful, bro. HD 660S2. So those are the ones I'm wearing. These are the ones I'm currently testing right now. So far, they have been excelente. So for people that know, for the longest time, my very favorite headphones were my Sennheiser HD6XX. So now I'm giving these a try. But so far, it has been a pleasant experience. Pleasant. So, but you want to have a good amplifier to run these. They do have, some resistance. They have some impedance that you have to get past. So, but yeah, so far they have been very good. You have a playlist on Qobuz? Yes, I do. Let's see. Where are we at? Gin and Juice, yeah, exactly. Yeah, playlist on Qobuz. Yeah, I definitely do have one. I'll probably have to link it. If anything, drop me a comment after the stream is over, drop me a comment in the comment section of this stream. That way I'll be reminded to pull the link out and give it to you. So, because I have to load up the app and do all that stuff to pull it out, and I don't want to do that while I'm still running OBS and everything. Who uses Pandora in 2023? Hey. Yo, Matthew Lamb, found out that Earphone Air Pro 3 multi-point connection. Second phone needs set to 100% volume to match a first phone normal use volume. Oh, wow. That's weird. That's really weird. All right. See, companies and their names. Cheap, and if I'm indecisive, Pandora, shoot me. Out of the Sennheisers compared to the drop Dan Clark Eons you wore a couple of live streams ago. I actually haven't compared the two directly. Not yet. I haven't done like a back-to-back with them yet. But from memory, and I'll have to like double check this, it feels like my Dan Clarks are more detailed. They have more airiness in the sound, where these tend to roll off a little bit in the treble. So, but they're also not the same thing, because I'm trying to remember correctly, but I think my Dan Clarks are planar magnetic, if I remember correctly. Let's see, Dan Clark audio, but I'm pretty sure they're planar magnetic. I don't think I'm losing my mind by thinking that. So let me see here. Yeah, at the expense of making myself look like a dummy, but so many headphones you start to forget. So, yeah, let me double check it. But yeah, as far as I know, that's what they are. So we're comparing a planar to a standard like dynamic, but yeah. So let me see here. What else we got? DT770 Pro are my next over-ears. Nice. Those are nice. Yo, JOP, what's up, man? Long time no see, bro. I hope you're doing well. Hashtag salute. Let's see. Yo, Sing, what's up, man? Nice. How are you finding the 660 SUs compared to Dan Clark's? Let's see. I was looking into buying Dan Clark's, but ended up buying the Meze 109. I've heard good things about the Meze 109s, but I have not tried them. And then just like I said right now, I'm still kind of comparing them to see which one I like. So, where are we at? I'm enjoying my cheap Amazon Samsung semi-open. Hey, dude, those are pretty good though. Those are pretty good. I've heard so many people use those, man. Yeah, Raw Hot Planner, yeah. So, yeah, I've got quite a few of them now too, because it's like for my planners, I think right now my favorites of my planners are my HiFi Edition XS and my Dan Clark's. So, the only reason I don't use my Edition XS's more is the frame up here. It squeaks. So like if I talk or if I'm like chewing on something, the frames, all I'm hearing in my ears is dude, it's I have to like take them apart and grease them or something. The sound quality of them on the HiFi Edition XS is phenomenal. But the squeaking headband, oh man, dude, just
Bruh.
nah, not feeling that at all. If a reminder, I don't know if you have it in the USA. It's Mother's Day in the UK. Oh, okay. Regarding phones, I read a couple days ago there's malware attacking banking apps on Android. I'm not surprised. But yeah, my mom doesn't use banking apps on her phone. She just makes phone calls, text messages, and like Zoom. So yeah, my mom is super paranoid about that. So she's been scammed already. So just for people that know the scammers that call people and stuff, they purposely target the elderly because they're not tech savvy, and she got had already. So now she is super paranoid, and every time something weird happens or anything suspicious, she calls me to make sure. But because of this, anytime that anything related to banking is involved, she physically drives to the bank, goes inside, and talks to an actual human for every transaction, which is such a pain. But she doesn't even trust the ATMs anymore. So, and I don't blame her. So yeah, she's super paranoid about that stuff now. So there ain't no way she's going to use a banking app. Like there's no way. So, which is fine. If she can do it that way, then more power to her. So, you know what I mean? More power to her. But yeah. So that's how that's going. But yeah, but it's good to know though, man, because there's a lot of people that do that stuff, and you have to be careful. You really have to be careful, man. Especially right now, man, because people are going through a hard time. There's a lot of people going through a hard time financially. The world is in a crazy place. interest rates are crazy, housing prices are crazy, and people are losing their jobs and stuff. We have to be extra careful out here. And then scammers are working double and triple time to try to get the little bit of money you have left. So you have to protect yourselves, and us, if we're tech savvy people, we have to do everything we can to protect our families. You know what I mean? So, and even people who are our own age, who are just lazy about their own security, we have to do better about letting them know. And that way, when they do get scammed, they can't say, "Well, you didn't tell me." The fuck, I didn't. Yes, I did. I tried to tell you. You didn't listen. So it is what it is. But we have to do the best we can to try to protect our families and friends when we can, because the scammers are working triple time, bro. And I know that they got to eat, but, but most of the time, these scammers that are overseas that are poor and that's why they scam or for whatever reason, they're scamming other poor people. Like, that's the world we live in. It's poor people robbing poor people. You know what I mean? Come on, man. So that's the thing, man. We gotta. That's the one thing that really is the saddest part, because my mom got scammed. It ain't like she's rich. You know what I mean? She ain't rich. So that hurts, man. That hurts. And it's up to us, her family, to make her whole again, because I didn't step up soon enough to make sure that I handled that. And it's messed up, man. It's messed up. And they call her multiple times a day. Multiple times a day. So now if she doesn't recognize the number, she doesn't even answer the phone. So it is what it is. And it's messed up. It's messed up that's how old folks have to live. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's sad, man, when you think about that. But here's the thing. There's a special place in hell for people that scam the elderly, out of their money, for people that scam the poor out of their. There's a special place in hell for those people. And I fully believe that at some point karma will get them. You know what I mean? Something's going to happen, whether they get arrested or not. Justice, at some point, the energy will balance itself out. Even though if it doesn't seem like it will, it will. Some sort of misfortune will happen, and the universe finds a way to balance itself out. So that's the thought that I hold on to that helps me sleep at night. that they're gonna fall into a puddle. You know what I mean? That their car's gonna get hit and run. So something along those lines. Man. So yeah. Let's see. New buds coming out with aptX. I would assume so. I would assume so, but which ones? I can't tell you. Man. Oh yeah, on Jerry Riggs' video, yeah, that was wild, bro. But that dude was trying to scam him too. And then when dude said he was from an African country, I wasn't buying that. I was not buying that at all. I was like, nah. Not saying that they don't exist in Africa, but that dude had serious Indian scammer vibes. And that's not me talking bad on my Indian people, because I love my Indian people. I grew up with Indian families and I had Indian friends, Sikh specifically. But yeah, so no shade to them, because these scammers make them look bad. Just like the like Mexican gangbangers make Latinos like me look bad, right? Same thing. So not saying anything negative about my Indian people. I just want to make that very clear. But the scammer that Jerry Rig talked to, yeah, he was giving me real Indian scam call center vibes. You know what I mean? So they have. Do you think high res and wireless earbuds are real high res? I mean, with capability of LDAC, play bitrate, is that all we can call high res? Well, I mean, it's as close as we can get to it. Not really LDAC though, because the closest we can get to it now is Qualcomm aptX lossless, which is bitrate is 1.2. Not it's so it's above 900. That's the closest we can get. Sound wise, to my ears, it's indistinguishable. If I put a set of IEMs in that are tuned very similar to those NeuroTrue Pro, and I play the same song, if I was blindfolded, I'd be hard pressed to tell you which one is wired and which one is wireless. That's how good it's getting. So, but some of the other ones, depends. It depends. Yeah. Yeah, I watch a lot of scam baiting channels on here. It's brutal. Yeah. No, me too. I love scam baiting because even if it wastes their time, that's a few hours of time that they're not out scamming, somebody's grandma. You know what I mean? So yeah, people like Kit Boga, all the different scam baiters and stuff, more power to them, bro. Like, real talk. If you follow those channels and they allow donations and super chats, you make that happen, because they're literally doing God's work, and they're targeted hard by scammers too in other ways. You know, they try to hack them and stuff. I remember Jim Browning got his channel hacked and stuff. Like, so yeah, they're the real ones, man. They're doing God's work out here. Yo, D Show, what's up, man? Best kind of justice if those guys got run over by a Brinks truck, right? The money finally got them. Yo, the real Mrs. Jones, thank you for coming through with 1 year of channel membership. I cannot thank you enough. Let's hit it one time for the real Mrs. Jones.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that coming through. Yeah, Kid Boga, that's my dude, man. Yeah, his streams on Twitch are lit, bro. Yeah, it's always fun, man. It's always fun. Yeah, but that's what it is, though, man. We just got to be good about our stuff. We got to be good. We got to be good tech neighbors. That was something that I learned. That Juan Bagnell, my dude, some gadget guy, Juan Bagnell. He's always said that in so many streams and in so many videos about how we need to be better tech neighbors to our families and friends. You know what I mean? Keep them from spending money on the wrong stuff, but also trying to take care of them when it comes to security, when it comes to scams, when it comes to letting them know, hey, this is the latest thing. Here's what's going on. Here's what they're trying to do. You need to be careful. You know, it's crazy that this is what we do. But if you're in the know, if you're one of the people that are in the know, it's a responsibility that you have to take on, because who else is going to do it? The news ain't going to do it. You know, the cops ain't going to do it. Government ain't going to do it. So it's up to us, man. We're the ones who have to do it. And that's what we got to do. You know what I mean? So we got to protect them, man. It's really up to us. Nobody else is going to do it. It's our responsibility. So you got me looking for a dope super chat beat. Yo, dude, but the one that you got, the what do you call it? What's that song called? Gas Money? You know, ride with me. That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a super chat song, man. Like, that is a straight up super chat song. Like that, dude, you got to use that song. I think it's called Gas Money, if I remember correctly. That's a track, bro. That's a dope track. Have you ever tried the Sennheiser 560S? Yes. Yes. They are excellent. If you're looking for balanced sound, that Sennheiser sound for 150, those things are bangers. Those things are bangers. Those are the ones that I actually recommended to my guy, Technically T, and he loves them, especially being open back. So not only now he can monitor what's going on with his stream and all that stuff, but he can still hear what's going on in his house in case his son gets up and starts, you know, causing a ruckus. He can hear when that happens, and he can like pause his stream and go do his thing. So yeah, man, the 560Ss are dope, man. I really do like those. Yeah, they're excellent, man. Let's see. The track got me moving my hips. Hey, the hips don't lie, man. So we are in time where it's better to buy wireless buds with aptX lossless, subscribe Tidal, than buy some pricey DAP and IEMs. Well, here's the thing. With DAP and IEMs, you don't ever really have to worry about them being outdated. And you just have to be careful with batteries, because the thing with true wireless earbuds is the battery is always going to be a limitation. So it's never an investment, because essentially it's throwaway tech. Because if you're lucky, you can get 2 to 3 years out of one of these sets of wireless earbuds before those batteries end up taking a crap, and you have to end up just, you know, throwing them out. You can't really fix them. You can't really replace the batteries unless you're super knowledgeable, and somehow you can find a way of getting a replacement battery. So if you want something for longevity, I would still go the wired route. Like, I would still do that if that's really important to you. But so long as you're okay with spending money that you are never going to get back. You're never going to get back. And it's something that's only going to be good for you for about 2 to 3 years at most, at the outside, then yeah. So, but it's a different strokes for different folks on that one. Said, is Jim coming back to Jim's review room? I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I think those days are done, to be completely honest. But that's my guy Buzz703 with the super chat. So let's hit it one more time.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah.
appreciate you, dude. Seriously, man. Thank you, Buzz. See, okay, now you now y'all got me. Do I need YouTube music? I got Spotify, Pandora. Do I need to say goodbye to Pandora? You guys are changing my life. Man, try it out. That's the thing I always tell people. Give it a try. Most of the music services do have free trials. So try it out. See if you like it. See if they have the music that you like. Make sure the library is up to par with the kind of music you like. Make sure you can use the interface. Is the app good enough? Give it a try. That's the key. Give it a try. For me, Kobas, I use it because of the sound quality, but their library, not that great. The app and user interface, not that great. Just real talk. It's not that great. But sound quality wise, it's top notch. It's top notch. So yeah. Batteries are why I will never spend over $100 on True Wireless. Hey, and here's the beauty of it, Steve. In 2023, you really don't have to, because the gap is so the gap of the difference between a top tier $100 earbud versus the top of the game at $300 is only features. It's only features, because sound quality wise, there is not a huge difference there. So that's wild. So honestly, I mean, if you really, really feel some type of way about it, you don't have to spend more than $100. Like, that's real talk. That's something me and GameSki have been saying for a long time. So you really don't have to. It's only if you want all the latest features, all the latest doodads, then yeah. So just something to think about, though. Let's see here. I rock YouTube Music and Amazon Music. Yeah, Amazon's pretty good too. I use that for the longest time. Over-ears are a different case since those batteries last for days. True. So even with significant battery degradation, they'll still last longer than one of my listening sessions. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Ordered the NeuroTrue Pro last year, but forgot to fill out the survey. They will finally arrive this week. And the Zenfone 9 is chomping at the bit to hook up. Oh, nice. That's right, man. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you think, man. Let's see here. Steve, I don't have the B&O HX, so I can't say, man. I can't say, to be honest. Yeah. But there's got to be a bit of a price difference there, right? B&O. As soon as I hear B&O, I think $400. As soon as I hear B&O, I'm thinking it's not going to be cheap. So, yeah, man. Let's see here. What else we got? But yeah, nah, man. But I appreciate you guys and doing all this for me, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here, man. I have to get over to my mom's house to go take care of that tech business that I have to take care of. I think I might just bring the Pixel with me, give it a quick wipe, because factory wipe is nothing, and see if it's a better option for her. We'll see, because if I can just do that, simplify her life, so we'll see. I might just take it with me, man. But like I said, I appreciate every single one of you guys coming through, man. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough for always holding me down on these streams. You guys make this fun, man. You guys make this worth doing every Sunday. And you guys have been keeping me going, man. The last 6 months have been extremely difficult. For those of you know. But I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to find myself again, and really try to move forward through the pain and bringing myself out of this, man. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there is a video where I explain everything on my channel. You would have to go here, and I'll show you real quick. You would have to go here. Sorry, you would have to go here. I pushed the wrong button. So you go into live, and there is a video right here. Oh, where did it go? Am I missing it? Oh, no, right here. It's called Thank You, and it's taking a moment to thank the ELJEFE fam. So this is the video you would want to watch, and I really explain the whole situation. But if you want to know, that's where it is. So for anybody that's interested in that. But yeah, aside from that, man, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your weekend. I appreciate you guys always coming through and holding it down with me. But yeah, man, until next week, even though I am going to try to get a video out this week, we'll see how that goes, because work is crazy. But either way, we'll see each other next weekend. So everybody take care. Be good tech neighbors. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay well. And we'll see each other soon. Peace.